Pronto? 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 I'm super stoked today, guys, to bring to the channel the latest addition to my collection. It is a yo-yo that I've longed for ages, I think. This is the Yoyo Rejections SYFO. It is a monumental undersized yo-yo. It's a bit undersized, but it really plays amazing and it really looks so cool. This colorway is actually one of the best colorway that I've ever seen on a yo-yo, and I was looking for this one or the other one, which is like an asphalt colorway. I will do a quick review on this yo-yo and then I will teach you a tutorial. I really suggest you to follow the tutorial, as I will teach you an element that I will recall in a next tutorial inspired by Tyler Villeneuve. So stick until the end of the video and follow the tutorial, or I just leave the timestamp in the description so that you can jump to the tutorial if you're not interested in the review. So the yo-yo, I'll leave the specs here on the screen. As you can see, it's a bit undersized as far as diameter goes. The width is more standard and it's perfectly balanced with the diameter, so that the yo-yo looks kind of square. It's not a square, but it looks like. The shape, as you can see, is quite organic-ish, I would say. It has a lot of material here. It's not on the edge of the rim, the most material, but a bit recessed. So it's rim weighted, but not excessively rim weighted. It also has this convex hub, quite typical for this family of yo-yo, C4, FIFO, and also the monotone recalls this same center hub. And the finish on this yo-yo is quite polished, so will not be the best for finger grinds. It also has a small engraving here. But how does yo-yo play? So, first of all, this yo-yo is undersized. You can feel it while playing, but actually the weight of this yo-yo gives it a full-size yo-yo feeling without the chunkness of a full-size yo-yo. So you will not have any issue for what concerns spin time and power. One thing that I want to mention is that this yo-yo didn't came to me with the Yoyo Recreation bearing, but it's not a problem for me since I don't like those bearings. So this right now has a center track bearing and it really plays super smooth and super silent. So this is what I love and what I aim for when I mount a bearing on a yo-yo. One thing that I really like on this yo-yo is how it binds. This yo-yo is secondhand, so the response pads are a bit wear out, but it really binds great. It's maybe also thanks to the gap. I'm playing it with ACO string, so these are midway between normal and fat size, and the binds are simply great. Also at a very low RPM, the yo-yo binds without any issue. And it never creates axle knot or snags, stuff like that. For what concerns rejection, this yo-yo is really good at rejection. The organic shape plays a good role in that. The yo-yo rejects, the string rejects very naturally and without any effort. One thing that I want to mention though is that for rejection you want generally to have more of a grippy finish, which doesn't mean more sticky in the ends, but more grippy for the strings. So for example, a blasted finish would create more drag on the string to have it rejected. This is polished, so there is not a lot of drag on the string, which is a good thing for normal play. For rejection is better to have a blasted finish, but apart from that, this yo-yo really rejects really good. Now for what concerns regenerations, again, the organic shape helps with regeneration. As you can see, I have no problem keeping the regeneration on the plane, on the rotational plane. It's not a full organic yo-yo, so it doesn't have high wall, but the organic shape. The organic shape helps with regeneration, and as you can see, they're really cool, fun, and easy to do. For slugs, this comes down to Yoyo Catchability, which is on the standard size, I would say, quite a standard reachability. For tech tricks, this Yoyo is really a blast. Its power and spin time, added to the fact that it's a small Yoyo, will let you play with it into the mount, and you won't have any issue in catching unwanted string when you are into the mount. So really good for tech tricks. So why I like this Yoyo? I love undersized Yoyo, and I love when an undersized Yoyo plays like this. So it is stable, it keeps on playing, it's really powerful, and it looks amazing. Now without further ado, let's jump into the tutorial for today. Today I want to show you a trick that looks like this. As I told you, this trick features this move right here, which is a really cool entry to this kind of a wrist mount. This is inspired by Tagliar Vienno. I will make a tutorial on one of its combo and preparing it. It's really tough, but it's so satisfying to throw and so good looking. So let's throw a breakaway and go as you were going into a 1.5 mount, but instead of landing into a 1.5 mount, you're going to prepare your throw-in by taking your thumb and placing up on the string like this. So you want to rotate on your wrist, then rotate in front of the string, of the main string, this one, and land into the chopstick, like that. Then you want to pinch here on your thumb, and you want to change your grip on your non-throw-in from your thumb to your hands like this. And then you want to just take this whole loop and pass it around the Yoyo like this. Let go all but your throw-in thumb. When you're here, you want to rotate the Yoyo into this string, pivoting with your index finger, coming back, swing the Yoyo towards your left. For this time you have to change the grip on your non-throw-in from your index to your thumb, like this. And then you rotate your hand towards you, like this, and you're going to intercept this string right here, like that. You're going to bounce off, and you're curling your index finger in and keeping the grip on the same string. Now from here, what you're gonna do is this move right here, which is composed of two moves. And by the way, to reach this point, you just throw a sub mount, grab this string with your non-throw-in index, and you are in the same mount that you were before. So to achieve that move, you have to do two moves in one. The first thing is to land the Yoyo onto this string from towards you, like this. And the second one is to take your thumb and reject this string right here. But you want to do this in one move only, like that. Next thing that you want to do is to rotate the Yoyo, pivoting with your non-throw-in index finger onto this string, and let it fall into this triangle or square formed by your index finger, thumb, and this string formation. And then you want to release the string that is attached to your fingertip on your non-throw-in index finger. Only the string on your fingertip, keeping this other string. So you're basically in the same mount, but you won't have the twist here on your throw-in index finger. To achieve the same mount, you can go into a trapeze, curl your index finger in of your non-throw end, reach out with your throw end index finger, like this, curled. And then you want to land the yo-yo into this top string from towards you, like this, and just reject this string attached to your yo-yo finger. You are in the same exact mount. From here, what you want to do is this flourish right here, which is really only a flourish. The yo-yo is always attached to the same string, so grab with your non-throw end index finger the central string right here and curl it and pull it away. You want to land the yo-yo into that string, then you want to come back, and you are back in the same mount as before. You want to pop the yo-yo into this string and come back. Then you want to grab another time the central string, and this time you're going to roll the yo-yo and the whole mount clockwise around your throw end and pop the yo-yo into these two strings that are formed. After you pop the string, you're going to roll the yo-yo back and land in the middle of your two hands like this. And then you want to pop the yo-yo around your non-throw end, and this time you're going to change the grip from this string to the leftmost string, so you are again into this same mount. From here you're going to roll the yo-yo around your throw end, and this time counterclockwise, and land in the loop formed by your arms. So you're going to intercept this string with your throw end and land the yo-yo into the loop. You're going to release that string with your throw end. Then you're going to pop the yo-yo up and land it on the string attached to your throw end index finger. Oops, like this. Pop up again and land on the main string. Here you're going to do the last flourish for this trick. You're going to double on the trapeze and miss the string towards you, like that. And from here, you can bind. I hope that you found this review plus tutorial interesting and useful. Let me know in the comment what you want to see next. I'm Diego B, thanks for having spent a bit of time with me today. So long.